Rob and Michelle. We are here at Just Cuz Customs. Oh, there's air coming out of this. And this is, I was like, what is that? Where is this air coming from? And it's coming from here. This, of course, is Mitch. He is with Just Cuz Customs. That is Just Cuz Customs as well. That's Jeremy. And we've met most of these people this morning. I could reintroduce them to you, but as you can see, everybody is feverishly working right now because it's all about airbrushing, and it's all about taking this trend, making it your own. If you've got a dream like Jeremy, you said this great thing earlier. You said the only thing that...
The only limitations you have is your dream. If you can dream it, we can put it down onto something for you. There's no problem with that.
It's like life, man. I just love that. It's true. If you can dream it, it can be on your car, it can be on your fridge, it can be anywhere.
Well, we use Just Cuz it's not just a name, it's a philosophy. Exactly. You know, if you can dream it, we'll put it down there for you and we'll make it happen. And
awesome.
The only limitations is budget, usually.
Yeah, exactly. Which, if you learn how to do it yourself, which is why they're having the workshops this weekend. As you can see, this gentleman right here, what is this technique? I don't want to interrupt, keep going, because we want to get some, keep at her. I want to sort of see, we want to see you in work, so feel free to have at her while you're working, though. Can I talk to you?
Sure.
Okay. This is, how long have you been doing this?
About 3 years.
3 years. Now, you are just totally freehanding it. Did you use a stencil here, or is this all you?
I knocked it out with the stencil first that I've cut, but I've done a sketch that I've actually drawn, and then I scan it in, and then I'll cut my own drawing.
Awesome. All right, let's take this guy in. Have at her. As you can see, it's very detailed work. Jeremy, while he's doing this, just want to ask you to point out, that is a panel that he has done in the past. And, oh, this is a finished panel. And how long is this, like, something like this take to do?
You'd have to ask him, being the artist. I wasn't there when he did this.
But I mean, generally, for somebody to come in and finish a panel.
As far as a teaching panel type thing, I mean, over the course of a weekend, you can learn an amazing amount of stuff, especially when you have teachers like Steve come up that can walk you through it step by step, right from being a beginner to an advanced person like Mitch and Shane and Clint. They, you know, it's endless. It's absolutely endless.
Outstanding. All right, I'm going to make it down here to this guy here who's, he's also, are you freehanding it as well, or are you using a stencil here?
All freehand. Basically, I'm just using a shield to get a little bit of a hard edge.
Gotcha.
We're doing some fire and stuff, but everything's from scratch.
Cool. I'll let you get at her as we continue to take this in. Keep in mind that he is working right now on the roof of a car, of course, and as you can see, fine detailing. Oh, he's adding some black into the eye right now for some detailing. I've got to get in on the fun, so I'm going to head over here to my coach, Mitch. Going to hand him my the microphone. And again, when I last left you, I was just learning how to work this. Now, again, this is the...
This is an airbrush.
This is an airbrush. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to...
Pull down for air.
Pull down for air.
And draw back for paint. The closer you are to the surface, the tighter the line's going to be. There you go. That girl.
Now, oh, I splashed. Do you want to keep a continuous amount of air going?
Air's always constant. You keep the air going and then control the paint as it goes through. So that way you have, more control over things.
I'm reefing on the paint now, as you can see.
Hammering it on. Be bold.
Be bold? You want me to just reef on? Okay. Oh.
There you go.
Whee!
There you go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We can fix that.
Now, something like this you did with a stencil that you can actually sort of...
Yeah, fill in the blanks. This is a great way of getting something, some eye candy that's hard, fast, quick, and easy. It's kind of, it's an adder that you put on a surface. You kind of fill in the blanks. I mean, a lot of this that we do is a combination of templates that we can use, freehand skills, drawing skills. It's all a combination.
So if I go back, I would probably go back and detail something like this if I wanted to put Bridget Ryan's car on the side of my car. See now, and we're serious, Mitch. I do have a 74 Volkswagen Westphalia I've often talked about on the show. Yeah. It is orange. I should love to just ride some flames down the side, and as I'm sure many people would do. So what kind of work, what would that entail? Could I do it? Would I call you guys?
There's a lot of technical aspects that require body shop skills and, you know, quality technicians and materials. It's a lot more entailing than just chuck and color.
Gotcha.
You know, artistic is a lot of it, but the technical background is a half of it as well. There's a lot of skilled trades or skilled body shops around here. Awesome guys, and this is half the battle, right? So.
Gotcha.
But if you want to blow color on there, let's go nuts. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, just some flames right up the side. I'm gonna go down here because I want to talk to Deman one more time, because he's been working here all morning long. What have you been? You're working on the roof. Is this
Actually a hood.
a hood?
A hood to a car, and it's just all mapped out with some flames. It's gonna have some overlays and some overs and unders, and now we'll just put this. It's a big, like 24-inch roll of tape we're gonna stick over the top of it, and then I'll cut out all the positives and then weed it out.
Wow. Fairly labor intensive.
Well, to an extent, if you're a beginner learning, it'll take you a little bit of time, but once you do it for over the years of me doing it, I can pretty much lay it out pretty quick.
That is awesome. So this weekend, the workshops are with this cat right here, all the way from LA. Give us a taste of what people can expect this weekend in terms of when they come down. One is just a demo, and then there's also a 2-day workshop where people like myself are able to work hands-on with paint.
Right, I'm going to show some techniques to how I do it, not trying to hammer the paint down on it, where you can actually put probably like 5-6 colors together, within like 15 minutes of being able to tape on it. I'm going to show you different styles. I can do flame jobs, lowrider style, chopper style stuff, tribal. It's going to be a variety of different styles that I can show that the different techniques of doing it.
Awesome. It's happening this week. Honestly, it's totally mesmerizing as you take in the fine detailing of this skull. It's Just Cuz Customs. Do yourself a favor, check it out. Workshop, if you're interested. Just a workshop. It's happening on the 9th. Make sure you check it out. It starts at 6 o'clock. And the www.justcuzcustoms.com is the place to go to the website. Also, the second event happening is a 2-day workshop happening over the weekend where you get to work one-on-one with Deman. And how many people can come to these workshops, I should just ask?
Well, for the Friday demo, it's basically we want to pack the house, okay? For the 2-day workshop, we want to be able to have people at least learn something. I mean, people are going to have a lot of questions, so we're going to try to limit it to about 30 to 35 people.
Awesome. You fancy a little bit of stenciling in your life? Would you like to airbrush? Do you see a mystic mountain on the side of your car? Perhaps a nice half-clad lady? I don't know, your dog, your cat. You could put your family. You could do whatever. You could do this. This could be something that you could do. It's Just Cuz Customs. It really is discovering the beauty of airbrushing, and these guys are pros, man. You are surrounded by good company. When we come back, we got news, weather, traffic, and all that good stuff here on BT, so don't go anywhere. The airbrushing madness continues in here. We'll be right back.